Hello. 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 Hi. Hi. It is I, Aliveus, your favorite beach boy VTuber, here to entertain you in this very fine evening. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream however you like, because now we are live. Yes. Surprise. Oh, wait. Surprise. Oh, wait. Wait. I almost forgot. Wait. I almost forgot. Surprise. So, yeah, this is a... So, yeah, this is a surprise stream because I was originally not sure if whether or not I could stream tonight, but turns out there is a bit of time to do so right before tomorrow. Wondering what's up for tomorrow? If you're wondering what's up for tomorrow, I begin my employment hour. Yes, your boy has a job. Your boy, if you forgot, since I pretty much yapped about it yesterday. Your boy has a job, and tomorrow's my first day. So, gotta make sure not to play something intense tonight. And what better way to do that than to play Jurassic World Evolution as the final day in June, and the final day in June. I thought I'd spice things up with doing the final episode of Jurassic June. Yes, to celebrate 2 days away from Jurassic World's Rebirth release. Yes, it's 2 days away. It's June kind of flies by kind of fast. Now that I think about it, June flies by kind of fast. Barely even feel it. Barely even feel it. So yeah. Barely even feel it, to be honest. Oh. Wow, it's really in, huh? So I guess so it's 2 days away, but of course I can't watch it on actual release day. Of course I cannot watch it on actual release day, as you know, I have work. Yes, I must start my adulting life by actually working. Also, if you're wondering why there's a test in chat, it's because I don't know what happened yesterday, but apparently chat was not showing up on my screen. No idea why. It's showing up on my YouTube. I can see chat just fine through my phone, but for some reason it's not showing up here in this big white box right here. The big white box here. I don't know why. So I thought it was a stream elements issue, and apparently I did fix it. So I did a little test, and there you go. Now you see it's test. So now it should be right. So it should behave like it's supposed to. So yeah. So here we go. So as you know, last time we actually made it to Jurassic Park. What's it called? Jurassic Park is San Diego. Last time we started on San Diego. Unfortunately, I had to. Unfortunately, what's it called? Unfortunately, I had to stop. Like, it failed a little bit. Like, it has failed it has failed a little bit because of a certain disease spreading throughout my Jurassic Park, so I had to restart it. I thought I had time to... I thought it was, what's it called? I thought it was, I thought I could do it off stream, but turns out I couldn't find the time to do it off stream. Hence, I've decided to essentially restart on stream as per usual. But anyway, we should probably stop yapping and actually, you know, show you guys what exactly has been happening. Now, I did not test beforehand, so we're now just hoping that this game can start up normally. But I think it should start up normally. I doubt there should be any issue. I think. Alright, here we go. Jurassic World Evolution. Oh, wait, no. Got to set it to... Gotta set it to a full screen application. So OBS can actually capture it without having to reset the window every time. Oh, is it starting? Okay, it's starting. Yes, okay. So Jurassic World works just fine, which is good. Because it's the final episode of Jurassic June. Now, just because it is the final episode of, you know, playing Jurassic World every week on June, doesn't mean I'll stop playing, doesn't mean, of course, I'll stop playing Jurassic World Evolution. I'll play it, maybe occasionally, but I think it's time I start playing my other games, because some of the games I haven't exactly just been playing a lot laytly. Hang on, that's a little bit misaligned, so I'm just gonna fix that real quick. It's a bit misaligned, and there we go. So just bear with me here. I'm trying to align this thing with my OBS layout. There we go. That should be it. There we go. I got it, ladies and gentlemen. I got it. No need to worry. Alrighty, so last time we made to Chaos Theory. We made it to Chaos Theory Jurassic Park San Diego. So let's continue. I think I forgot. Oh no, Chaos Theory Jurassic Park. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh wait, no. I gotta load that save. I think I continued because I loaded back into my save. It should be Jurassic Park San Diego, no? Maybe I gotta load up San Diego. Hang on. Man, it's not a VTuber stream without scuff, I tell you. Also, I don't think I've talked with this yesterday, because but Saba had her debut yesterday. No, not you know, it was yesterday. It was yesterday for her, but it was yesterday like 3 or 4 a.m. for me, which I didn't watch, but yeah. Saba had her debut yesterday, and she recently had a karaoke stream, and I gotta say, the personality is exactly the same. It's basically just, despite everything, it's still you meme. Also, Dexerto, right? Dexerto is your, like, streamer news channel. They straight up just revealed that she is her past life. Yep, this is my Jurassic Park. Right now. And I've completed everything. My parks got 5 stars, but yeah, we're here. No, we're here to play San Diego, so I gotta load my save. So I must be checking out this park beforehand, which I'm guessing is because I want to grab the screenshots. Yeah, I remember. I wanted to grab the screenshots before I quit it, so that's probably why. That's probably why it says continue. It's on Jurassic Park instead of San Diego. So we gotta load game. Load game to Chaos Theory 2. Chaos Theory 2, which is in San Diego. Jurassic Park, San Diego. So last time we had to restart the entire thing. We actually got a bit ahead last time.
Welcome to San Diego, Dr. Malcolm. My name's Lily Halford.
Okay,
I'm in
gonna
charge of
move my
operations,
marine
and I must
acrylic
say
stand
it's absolutely
a little off this
fantastic that you're here. Mr. Thompson wasn't sure you'd say yes.
Well, Mr. Thompson doesn't understand chaos or alimony payments, but you know he'll
Alimony
learn,
payments.
as you will, Lily. It comes with the territory, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it, I think. Well, as you can see, at the moment, the entire facility is a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I saw it from the air. Looks even worse from the ground.
Okay, amphitheater.
Everything has to start somewhere, even when it's starting over. So why don't we begin with the construction of a response facility and take it from there?
Alright, sure. Alright, sure. Operations, response facility. Hey, as I can't see the sidebar. Move aside phone, move aside phone, I can't see the sidebar. Power as much of the buildings as possible. Okay. Okay, construct an operational responsibility. I got it.
So I thought we'd get the buildings repaired.
Okay, task. This one. There we go. That should good. Go center, science center. Okay. So this one is for the thing. We're gonna get T-Rexes right off the bat, by the way. If you guys don't know San Diego, the San Diego level, it gives you a T-Rex right away. So we gotta clear up this path here since we need T-Rexes. I'm actually just do that right ahead. So I'm just gonna demolish the park here, demolish this path because we need this entire thing for the
I once heard
T-Rex.
someone say that determination is power, and I like that. But let's flip it around. Together, we are determined to power everything. With actual power. How does that sound?
Okay, put one over. Okay, we need some power for like the starting area, so we're just gonna do this. Okay, and then we have to power up the amphitheater. We have to power up the amphitheater since we're gonna put buildings on this side. Since we are going to put buildings on that side, so we're just gonna power this as well.
Exciting day. The first dinosaurs are arriving from what remains of our operation on Isla Sorna.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't most of the original site destroyed?
Destroyed, but not abandoned. The assets still belong to InGen, and we're going to leverage them here in our new park.
We're starting with a herbivore. We want to make sure it's well cared for, obviously, so we'll be monitoring its welfare.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
And make sure you can find the nearest exit.
And toggle curve. What is toggle curve again? Shift. Shift to toggle the curve because I wanted to actually trace around the path. Selected by standard. Oh, I'm too close. Okay. Oh, I'm too close. Okay. Oh, I'm too close. Okay, hang on. Gotta start here then. Okay, uncurve that. There we go. Okay, so I believe the last time, the one we got is Pachycephalosaurus, I believe, right? Yep, Pachycephalosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus. Then add a lake in the middle. Wait till the Jeep gets past. Wait for the Jeep to get past. Add a lake in the middle. Add a rather sizable lake in the middle. And then add a gate. Add a gate. Add a gate. Pretty cool here. Add a gate. And they're stuck. Add a gate, and then add a ranger post. Cover as much of the thing as possible. There we go. Assign this. We gotta assign ranger team. Oh, assign a ranger team so they can regularly patrol that. And also probably should. Okay, transport dinosaur. Just give them to me. Just give them to me. How many we got? We got 5 of these.
Asset in transit.
Put them right there.
Asset transit.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on the T-Rex paddock as well over here. I'm gonna work on the T-Rex pen. I'm gonna work on the T-Rex pen while we're here. Ranger team, please fix that. Tess. Then add a thing, add a door. Started by what? There we go. Okay, let's see. Pachycephalosaurus. Where's my ranger team? Hey, guy, can you please check that? Could you, please check that? Can you please check that, my guy? I don't want them escaping already. I want them escaping already. Can you please check that? Yeah. There's a T-Rex paddock here, so I'm gonna put water right into it. Oh, while we're also here, I'm gonna make a quarantine pen in the back here. I'm gonna make a quarantine pen in the back here because I know what's coming. I know what's coming because I already messed up last time. So we're just gonna make a small quarantine paddock in here. Coming, so best we get it prepared. Best we get it prepared. Best we get it prepared. So I've made a small quarantine thingy. Let's see. What do you guys? You guys missing ground leaf? Okay, it's mostly just ground leaf, right? So let me just grab ground leaf. This one right here. Just pepper the land with all the bush one needs. Right, that should be enough, right? There we go. There we go. Yes, very good. Very good, very good. Yes, very good. Okay.
It's really starting to feel like the park is coming together.
I've already seen one come apart.
All of our safety precautions are in place, Dr. Malcolm. They have to be with the latest deliveries. We have a small carnivore arriving.
And larger carnivores, too, which are not any kind of cute, if you ask me.
Well, knowing your history with a particular species, Mr. Thompson thought it best not to trouble you with the details.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen what a T-Rex can do. My therapist and I talk about it all the time. It's an alpha predator, and now you're bringing it here.
No. We know what we're doing.
Yes, and here's the thing, Thompson. I know what you're doing as well.
Make this a little bigger. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Gonna make this area a little bigger. Probably should have planned for that, but we demolish this part right here. Nothing in there yet, but I'll put one in there already. Okay. Imminent arrival of Count Sognathus and imminent arrival for the thing. I believe I need to research the live prey feeder. I believe, in my opinion, we actually need to research the live prey feeder. Here we go. Carnivore population of 1. Okay, so that's later once we get the thing. So right now I'm probably just gonna put down the meat feeder here. Meat feeder here, just for the Compsognathus. Just for the Compsognathus here. Path not connected, I know. Go. We don't need to fix this yet, but I think we should probably fix this. Yeah, transport dinosaur. Transport dinosaur. We got 8 of these guys, by the way.
Asset has been collected. Assets in the air.
Go. Put them all in there. As I was saying, we should probably build a paleomedical now that we think about it. I'm gonna build a paleomedical I'm gonna probably move you. I'm gonna move you maybe a little bit closer. Okay, no. Or maybe right there. Oh, that's perfect. Right there. Go. Put it right there. So it's just the paleomedical. Yeah, transport dinosaur. Yes, put 2 T-Rexes. Yeah, we got 2 T-Rexes, by the way. Alright, we need a ranger station. Right, we need a ranger station. We need a ranger post, not ranger station, ranger post. Go. And add ranger team, assign. Add ranger team, assign.
Delivery has been completed. Asset has been delivered.
Let's resupply that. Resupply that. And fill up.
Asset transportation in progress.
Fuel and food already.
Asset transportation complete.
Okay, incoming T-Rex. Incoming T-Rex. Okay, that means we have to research the live prey feeder. And so research the live prey feeder. No. I'll cancel task. We need that.
Transit has commenced.
There we go. T-Rex incoming. T-Rex incoming.
These species, the T-Rex and the Compsognathus, are central to our success at the park. They'll draw in the crowds. So now that they're here, let's ensure they're comfortable. Delivery has been completed.
So you're missing prey and sand. Alright. Prey is already underway. Alright, prey. Just give him the live prey. Well, 2 of these because there's 2 of them. There we go. Right, and then we're missing sand. Sand, we just painted over with the sand here. Let's cover the entire area in sand. Alrighty. This is just gonna be chill, you know? This is gonna be chill, being the final episode. Being the final episode of Jurassic June, let's just make this a rather chill stream. Let's make this a rather chill stream, since... Is that enough? Compsognathus is clearly happy, he's bouncing around. How about you? You still need you need a whole lot of sand. You need a whole lot of sand. Do not fight, whatever you do. Oh, nope, they're fighting. Nope, they're fighting. Or are they snuggling? Wait. Nope, they're pushing it. No, wait, what? Are they pushing each other around, or are they mating? Are they mating, or are they pushing each other around? Are closed.
We did it!
This wouldn't have happened without you, Dr. Malcolm.
Hey, I want it on record. I'm not in favor of this park's existence.
But this was John Hammond's dream. Delayed, but not denied.
Oh, they have the male and the female colors. The male being green. Open Jurassic Park, San Diego. Here we go. Open the park.
Dr. Malcolm, this facility brings needed stability to InGen's operations. That's a win for us both.
So it would appear.
And the park is a unique opportunity for our guests.
Or, for the hungry dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park, San Diego. Isn't it something?
I forgot there's a cutscene that
Oh,
plays
it's
here.
something, all right. A living illusion.
Hey. So we definitely need more of.
As impressive as the park is, it can always be improved, specifically in the area of guest comfort. We need to get the numbers up. Who doesn't love a cold drink? And it's a good way to keep up our profits. Keep an eye on the drink's amenity, and the money should flow. Ultimately, everyone is at the park for one reason: to see dinosaurs. This is the only place in the world they can, and they want to. That's why you need to increase our dinosaur visibility. Give our guests a view their eyes won't believe.
Figure. I'm gonna do it for the drink. I'm gonna go for drinks. Everyone loves food. Okay. Configure that. Sign should be is non-alcoholic beer. Sign should be non-alcoholic beer. And of course we need guest comfort, so we need hotels. Let's put next to the, let's put one right next to the T-Rexes, because why not? I mean, who doesn't want to wake up to a T-Rex? Who doesn't want to wake up to T-Rex? We also need restroom coverage. And you know, we need a power station. Yeah, a power station right there. I also probably should build one right here. Build one right here. Or build one right there. Why not? Okay, improve amenities. Oh no. The Jeep's being attacked again. The Jeep is being attacked again. Why is your comfort going down? Oh, 94%. You need more sand. Why do you need more sand? I just cover the entire area in sand. Just cover the entire area in sand. Because why not? Let's cover the entire area in sand. I mean, the compies won't exactly be complaining, right? There. I've covered the entire area in sand. There we go. Now you guys have sand. At the same time, we should probably get something like, so I want to get power going right away, right? I want to get power going right away, because getting power without having to do the thing, right? We do need staff center, right? We need staff center. Okay, Ahmad, do your thing, buddy. I need staff center, so we can, you know, our staff. Should probably get more of these amenities going. But first, I want to put a hotel right here, so they have maximum visibility. Also, put a restroom there as well in the beginning, and also we probably should build some emergency shelters just in case, especially near the dinos. That's enough power to be distributed right there. Has not changed. Thank you. Yes, I mean, I just started this park, so of course there's no profit to be made. There's no profit to be made because I just started this park. Alright, staff center, there we go. So we've unlocked staff center, which we're gonna put somewhere in the back here. So we've unlocked staff center, we should probably put that down right away. Put that in right away because we are gonna need some staff. Even weave a path between there? No, I can't put a. I'm gonna have to put the staff center on this side over here. Hang on. Yes or no, lack of amenities. Okay, okay. Slow down. I slow down. I just got here. Slow down. Alright. I just got it. We're just gonna make this an entire shop and alley. Lack of shelters, right? Lack of shelters, so they're probably change that. We got ginger beers, so we definitely need to change it to food. Change it to food here. Change food. Fly. Configure. You guys like. Yeah, we're gonna go with donuts. You guys like donuts, right? You guys like donuts, right? Yeah, of course you do. Okay. And then we got. You guys like donuts? We need shelters, right? Shelters. We need them. Need emergency shelters because of course. Yeah, put it right next to the T-Rex. Yeah, that's smart. Put it next to the T-Rex is a smart idea. Put it right next to the T-Rex is a very smart idea. I'll put one right here just in case. There we go. Alright, so all that's left is just increasing profito. It's just increasing profits. All that's left is to increase profits. Now all that's left is to increase profits.
2 more dinosaurs
got
are
it.
inbound, and I need the park ready for their delivery. They'll also require suitable enclosures and support.
So what's the latest addition to the menu besides us?
A few herbivores. Simple to manage.
There's nothing simple about managing dinosaurs.
I do agree with that. I kind of do agree with that. Okay, so I'm guessing you can't put it over there, right? So we're just gonna make this a shopping district. Paris for all of us, I can do. Okay, I should probably build. Okay, well, we're gonna get there. We should probably build the enclosure for those two. I think I can put the Paris for all of us in with these guys. So yeah, but for the Memenchisaurus, we're gonna need pretty big enclosure because you know it's a sauropod. Because of the fact that it's a sauropod. Because of the fact that it is a sauropod. Because of the fact that it is a sauropod. Hi, hello, Henriette Josephson. Hello, welcome, welcome. Don't mind the audio issues. That's gonna plague you for quite a bit. That's not a lot of buildable area. That is the world's tiniest buildable area. I'm Danish. I'm Danish. Welcome. I welcome all people of every nationality. Welcome. Gonna put that right there. Just gonna put that right there. Just gonna line it up. There we go. Beautiful. Off curve, please. There we go. Okay. That should be enough for the sauropods, right? I'm just spitballing here. I'm spitballing, but I really hope that's enough to house a sauropod. Please, sandbox. Maybe later. I kind of want to complete Chaos Theory first, so yeah. Right, we don't have much buildable area, do we? Yeah, we don't. We do not have that much of buildable area, apparently. Kind of sad. That is kind of sad. That is super tiny. Wait a second. Okay, so there's a lock behind it. We do get more buildable area, but man, that is kind of sad that we don't get it. Later. Next is hatchery. Yeah. Yeah, later. Now, I don't think I've gone to the mission yet. I'm definitely gonna put the hatchery right here, by the way. That should be an ample space for a hatchery later on. But for now, let's just focus on making the enclosure for the sauropod that we're gonna get, the Memenchisaurus, which is right behind my set. I should hang on. Where's all of us? Yes, transport dinosaur. Put them in here. Put them in here. I really hope this is enough space, but just in case, I could just. I really hope that's enough space, but just in case, I'm gonna put them in the neighboring sauropod pen. In case that's not enough space, I can just put the Parasaurolophus inside the sauropod pen. Put it right there. Put it right there and add a ranger team. Assign that one. Is this ample spacing to put both Pachycephalosaurus and Parasaurolophus on the skin? Require status check. Let's see. Where are my Pachy's? Are the Pachy's okay with them? They seem to be relatively okay. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, transport dinosaur. Put them in there. Put them in the other one. Put them in there. Alright, let's see. Acquire statuses.
Things are going as planned.
Or so it appears.
But InGen needs more samples, so we're returning to traditional paleontology.
A simpler time, when the science was digging bones out of the ground instead of bringing them to life.
I've given Ms. Halford the requirements.
We've got to increase guest count.
Of course. Oh, of course.
And then build an expedition center so we can send out teams to get new genome samples, which will give us more species diversity.
That's sensible.
Power plant. Yeah, I know.
This should
There's a lot of things to research, just one at a time. One at a time. Hang on.
Well,
there's a lot of things to research here, one at a time.
Ambitious.
And that should lead to greater profits.
Missing ground nut.
So predictable.
Okay, but do you like hanging with the Pachycephalosaurus?
You know, there's some
yeah, you
patterns in the universe that defy the laws
so we
of
just
chaos
need ground nut.
by being so obvious. And the so-called bottom line is one of the shining stars. That's what caused the original park to collapse. Hubris and greed.
Yeah, there
Your
we go.
concern is noted, Dr. Malcolm, but InGen needs to recover its losses, and this park is helping that cause.
Not that one.
We've
The
learned
Pachy.
from
Not
our
that one. The
mistakes.
Pachy. You need.
I feel that what you've learned is that,
Okay,
like
okay.
a phoenix, InGen has risen from the ashes of disaster.
A missing tall
Which
leaf.
means you think you can do so again.
Alright, tall leaf. We need tall leaf. Tall leaf. There you go. And we need big coverage here. We need big coverage. We need some coverage because these are sauropods. Yep, we got it. Alright, no drama here. What's that one again? Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, so we need to move this guy. We need to move this guy over here. Although you will be out of reach of that power plant. We don't have. Oh yeah, I have a functioning power plant. I just move you. Wait, no, I need you to power. Wait, no, I need you to power this fence. I'll just put another one. I'll just put another one right about there. I'll just put another one right about there. I just put another one right about there. And then connect the path and bing. There we go. Okay. Speaking of which, I should put another hotel. Right here. We do need power on this side though. We do put a hotel right here. Change any genome to 75%. We should probably, hang on, we should probably assign the MVU teams. I forgot that I should probably assign the MVU teams. No, not the T-Rex. No, not the T-Rex, this thing. Not the T-Rex, the thing. Ranger post, there we go. Add MVU team, assign. Add MVU team, assign as well. Or not Ranger, add MVU team. And the other one as well, the Dimensiosaurus and MVU team. There you go. Alright, so we need power on this side. So we just put one right about there. Yeah, there. Put right about there. Then we need a thing. We need a... about there. And we also need a thing. We also need a hatchery, right? We need to increase any genome to 75%. So we need lots of things, right? We need a thing. Enclosures. We need a hatchery, so we need to research the hatchery. View research. We need the hatchery. Where is the hatchery? Oh, the heavy fence, the other one. Where's hatchery located again? Operate infrastructure, I'm guessing? Medical Expedition Center, we definitely need that. Have at least 4 scientists employed. Expand park boundary. Oh, there it is. Right, progress the mission. Okay. Where's the thing? Where's the right. So we need more staff. We also need this. Right, we need large hotel first, I think. Attractions. How do we get the hatchery? Right, tour rides. We definitely need the tour rides, especially for the Momentosaurus exhibit. Right, so far we do need more scientists though. If we do need more scientists. Dinosaur, there we go. The hatchery, right? We're gonna get the hatchery. We're gonna get the hatchery here. And then we're gonna need the hatchery. And we're also gonna need more staff to get more stuff. We need staff to get stuff. Right, here we go. Recruit new scientists. Right, we need pretty high skills in everything. Oh, this guy. Definitely Williams. Williams, you're in, buddy. You got good stats. And from that. Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see. Makinon has pretty good stats too. Makinon has pretty good stats. Eris has good genetic stats. Bendro, pretty good. Chewie has really high logistic stats, but it's also very expensive. Haldor does not really have the best stats. Usu also doesn't have the best set of sets. Makinon has good stats, but he is mega expensive. 495,000. Okay, we are probably gonna get we're gonna get Eris here because she's really cheap. She's really cheap, and yeah, she is really cheap. All right, so next up is Berto. Berto has good, but I think we're okay. We definitely need something to balance out the thing. Okay, let's see. Well, let me see my stats here. View scientists, right? View scientists. We do need more stats in. We don't need more stats in genetics. Genetics is pretty good. We do need more stats. Possibly. Okay, how many is that in total? That's 1, 4, 5, 7. No, we definitely need more in the medical thing. We definitely need more in the medical side of things, the welfare. So we need one that's more welfare focused a little bit. Okay, the best welfare stat that we have is you, Mr. Makinon. Alright, Makinon, you're in. Okay. We definitely need more in logistics though, so we probably don't need 7. Okay, I guess we'll take Zhang here. Zhang, you're in, buddy. Zhang, you in, buddy. There we go. Alright, Zhang, you in, buddy. Alright, we do need... Alright, so view research, we need dinosaur acquisition here. Alright, so the hatchery is okay. Now we just need dinosaur acquisition. We already have the building. Okay, never mind, we don't have to research it. Turns out it should be operations. Expedition center. Shopping coverage low. One more shopping amenities. Right. Oh yeah, right. I haven't configured this one yet. Okay. Configure. Configure to shopping. Okay, the best one is pretty much the leisure wear. Leisure wear is the best. There we go. Okay, there we go. And we add a bit. Jurassic Park, concrete. Lost Jurassic Park, location middle, seating with plants, and metallic. Yeah, there we go. Skull features. I'm gonna go with the skull, bamboo poles, and ooh, I like that. Now we want leisure wear. There we go. So we have stegosaurs available for research. Stegosaurs available for research. Carnivores 2 available for research. Right. Okay, expedition, right, expedition. We should probably build an expedition center. But first, I want to build a hatchery. But first, let's get a hatchery online. Put it right there. Yeah, put it right there. I'm gonna have to delete some of the pathing here. I have to delete some of the pathing here. Oh, there we go. Delete some of the pathing, and then we're gonna go with the, no power. Yeah, I know. There we go. Put it right there. That's gonna be our location to create new dinosaurs. That is gonna be our location to get new dinosaurs. What's going on here? Oh. Just needs a resupply. Up. Lack of amenities. Yeah, I know. Right. Expedition Center, right. Expedition Center. We need more dinosaurs in our park here. Need more dinosaurs in our park here. And we're also gonna need another power. We're also gonna need another power source. We are also gonna need another power source. I'm gonna need, yeah, I definitely need to start researching the power. I definitely need to start researching the power. I definitely need to start researching power. Steaks, because I think steaks is appropriate because you're right next to the T-Rexes. You're right next to the T-Rexes. You. Okay, let's see. This definitely needs some resupply. So we need increase any genome to 75%. Okay. So I definitely need to research something here. Okay. Could you stop attacking the vehicles, please? Could you stop attacking the vehicles, please? Right. But first, I want to research the thing. I'm gonna research the tour ride here. I'm gonna research the tour ride. I'm gonna research the tour ride here. gonna research the tour ride. Oh, we have Triceratops. We're gonna need some stegosaurids. Alrighty, there we go. We got 2 research already ongoing, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Okay, we have Dilophosaurus, Struthiomimus. We're gonna go with Struthiomimus. That's usually the cheapest one to get. Definitely just the cheapest one we get here, so yeah. I mean, technically I could do both, right? I could do both Struthiomimus' side. Yeah, why not? So let's just make every single one of our... Oh, okay, Expedition Limit Research. We can only go one at a time. Alright. We're probably gonna assign capture team.
We'll keep you safe.
Probably, probably gonna need to get the ranger. Ranger team, can you fix that, please? Infect Peter.
Understood.
Research complete. Nice. Looking at some Stegosauruses in here. Oh, no sources of E. coli. Nice. Okay. No dinosaurs getting sick this time. I'm gonna make sure of that. Let me check that out actually. It's best that you check every single thing you've unlocked. Let's see, E. coli. Okay, so obviously we're gonna research that because we're not taking any risk. We are not taking any risk. You research that. You research that. We're not taking any risk. Research that because we are not taking any risk. That T-Rex is attacking the Jeep. Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, let's see if we can put a park tour. Okay, we're gonna need to expand the path here. I know. Do a little bit of terrain editing here. Grown by 112. Okay, we have. Are they back yet? Few fossils. No fossils. Expedition map is not done yet. Few fossils. Okay, start task. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see where we going. Okay, I wanna get some stegosaurus here, so let's get Chunkingosaurus. Find it. Yeah, there we go. Chunkingosaurus. 6. We need 6 of these. We need 3 guys here. Yeah, we're already 2.25 stars, but we do need more income. We do need more income, so we do need more income. However, we do need more income. So if I take a look at management views here, amenity coverage, mostly drink and the thing here. So we do need to put more amenities. Right, we definitely need to put more amenities here. Let's get a drink. Bigger. Gonna put that, change that into drink. Change that into drink. Change the drink. Yes. Yes. It appears that ginger beer is by far the best one. No. Change this to Jurassic Park. Medium Jurassic Park. Location gonna be over here. Right angle. There we go. We needed, of course, non-alcoholic beer. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Extraction should be done soon. Just gotta work out my bones here. Just gotta work out my bones here. Okay, foster instruction collected. Nice. So I knew going for Truth and Minus is a better I knew going for Truth and Minus is a good idea. Let's see. Let's get a zip line. I want a zip line. Guessing we have to use all of them here. Okay, all my staff is incredibly busy, so we can't do anything for a bit. I do want to put a zip line because I want to put a zip line right here. It goes all the way to the T-Rex exhibit. I mean, I know that's very dangerous, but still. So everything's in sight of the Mamentosaurus. We also need more shelter coverage, so we need more shelter coverage. Put one in there. Shelter coverage here. And yeah. So all that's left is increased total dinosaur species. So we just need one more. Right. We just need one more. Do Triceratops like, wait, let me see. Do Triceratops like sauropods? I mean, I would imagine so, but we've got no other thing. So I'm guessing we just get Shruti and Mimus for a bit. But all my staff members are busy, so we're gonna wait a while. We are going to wait a while because our staff members are busy. Gonna wait a while because our staff members are a bit busy at the moment, so we're gonna wait a while. We're gonna wait a while because, yeah, our staff members are definitely busy. But yeah. We should probably focus on the amenities a lot, since I think we definitely need more shopping amenities, because we are pretty high on the demand here. So we need one in this area, and this area, even though this is a staff area, we don't really need that. But we don't really need that. But yeah, we do need some in this particular area here. Especially in this side. I mean, it is the amphitheater, so yeah. Okay, so our research should be done, and we can start placing zip lines across from here. There we go, zip line. So I put a zip line. I'm gonna put a zip line. The other side here. Put one right there. I mean, why not? Everyone should get a bird's eye view of the T-Rex. Everyone should get a bird's eye view of the T-Rex, correct? Okay, we need power. Alright, we need power. Put one right here. We need one dead center. We need one dead center. Need one dead center. Incomplete? Yeah. Yeah. Let's take a look. Whoa, look at the material. Whoa, look at the material here. Look at the material. Genetic specialist, so get that. Must be really fun, but also kind of terrifying, because you're flying over T-Rexes. You are flying over T-Rexes. Okay, so meanwhile, let's just add another thing, another amenity here. As I was saying, make another amenity here. And fit one in there, so we'll fit one in there. Nope, I fit one in there. Oh, wait, it was a slight blue. So now we're missing is a clothing store. So now missing is clothing store here. Okay. People like hats. People like hats. People like hats, so there we go. We got 400,000. Okay, once this Chunkingosaurus we go, we can add Chunkingosaurus here. We can add Chunkingosaurus here. I believe the Stegosaurus do like the thing, right? They do like. Okay, let's take a look at the amenities. Right, so all that's left is the coverage is around this side of the park. Okay, Stegosaurus 2. One of those two. We could get that. But we don't have any space, so this is the best one we could get so far. Okay. Oh, we have extra material. Well, we have extra material. We have extra material. New viable genome, Chunkingosaurus. Let's get those, shall we? Let's get those, shall we? Chunkingosaurus. Let's see. What do you need? You like Gigant Spinosaurus, Sauropods, Ornithomimids, and yeah, I can fit you in just fine. Okay, so you need minimum population of 1, so you don't actually need that much. Alright, so let's assign those scientists, shall we? Oh wait, we can modify genomes. Hang on, I'm gonna modify the genomes a little bit. I like this one. Okay, what else we got? So we definitely need to research a little bit here. Alright, so here we go. Right, assign scientists. We definitely need cheaper synthesis and Williams generalist. Let's go. You synthesize my chunking of sources for me. It's the T-Rex again. So let's put some entities in this side of the park here. Ranger Team 2 has been destroyed by T-Rex 1. Oh no! Wait, how do I replace? Do I have to buy a replacement? Okay, do I fix that or something? Do I fix that or something? What am I supposed to do here? Buy new vehicle, right? Replace, yes, replace the Ranger Team, please. There we go. The synthesis is done. Select eggs. And we got perfect chunking of sources. Oh my god, we got perfect chunking of sources. We got perfect chunking of sources here. We're gonna wait for this expedition to end, and then we're gonna add the chunking of sources here. That's okay. Here we go. Select eggs. Get all of them. Then get this. What's it called? The genus specialist. Oh, this is welfare. Okay, welfare. Needs welfare. So this guy. Stop. There we go. I thought it would be genetics, but turns out it's actually things. The synthesis is the general one. I put one in there. Selected by standard path. Oh. Alright, we put the last one right here. So this might, so we get this food. Obviously, this has got to be food. Obviously, this has got to be food. Food. Let's change the food. Fly. Let's see, what kind of food do you guys like? You guys like donuts? Okay, you guys seem to like donuts, so let's go, let's stick around with donuts. Fountain. That. Then one more. You guys are pretty picky. Alright, you guys are pretty picky. No power, that's probably because of the thing, that's probably because of... No power, probably because of the thing, probably because generator ran out of thing, ran out of... Generator probably ran out of thing. Generator ran out of fuel. Yep, generator ran out of fuel. Generator ran out of fuel here. Let's refuel. Alright, are the chunking sources ready for release yet? Oh, almost there. Almost there. Then we can complete this mission. Almost there, then we complete this mission. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's release. Now we can release them right there. Ooh.
We need to acquire more land.
Ooh, that sounds all kinds of concerning.
We're outgrowing our current facility size. Success breeds expansion.
Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta caution against biting off more than you can chew, which isn't a problem for the dinosaurs, but is a recurring issue for humanity.
I think it'll be all right, Dr. Malcolm. The state of California has approved the permits. They're as excited by Jurassic Park San Diego's success as we are.
There are a few requirements.
Yes, as one would expect, and I'm one who would expect.
We'll need to purchase the land, but then we should be good to go.
Good to go? Where? You know, that's always been one of the issues with this type of paleontology, hasn't it? Not where we are, but where we're headed. Because that's where you find chaos. Waiting.
Okay.
Patiently.
Okay. Expander park. Right, we're alright, so let's get right to it. Right when our... Let's get right to it. Expand the park. Park expansion. 2 million. 2 million. Alright. So get this guy. Probably not that guy. Probably not that guy. We're gonna go with this one. Go. Go. What's out of power? What generator is out of fuel? This one? Now let's get one last one, the drink amenity. There's frogs outside my room. There's frogs outside my room. They're going kind of crazy. Alright, let's go with drink. Obviously, we need drink. Needs a drink. Yes. Configure. What do you guys like? You guys seem to be... We're gonna go with root beer. Selfie spot. Fountain, and then... Also display. Right. Increase total dinosaur species to...
Species count is a measure of how the park is doing, and how you are doing. We're making solid progress, but we still need more dinosaurs. One way we can get there is by increasing a dinosaur's genome percentage. See that our scientists are focused on making it happen. Don't forget to check in with the Expedition Center. It should be a beehive of activity, and there's always opportunity to be found. Of course, we want everyone to come visit the dinosaurs, but we also want to track specific guest types that can affect our ratings. Remember to stay focused on our park rating for continued success.
Oh, I like that one. Alrighty, so we do need... Alrighty then. Check into our sauropod and stegosaurus exhibit here. Chunkingosaurus seems to be really good. Okay, so now we have more buildable area. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do have more buildable area. Not that much though. This is a really small area to work with. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This is a tiny area to work with. This is a very tiny area to work with. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna build a pathing system a bit here. This is the really tiny area. I mean, to be fair, this is San Diego. We don't have a whole island to our things. We have a part of a city. Technically speaking, we're kind of on an island, because if you just look that way, there's the city. There's the city. So, yeah. Technically speaking, like, look at the amount of land that's in here, yet for some reason, our buildable area is only this much, when there's, like, an entire section that's completely unused here. That's completely unused here, so, yeah. And I can't believe it's, like, it's 2 days away from Rebirth. I mean, obviously, I can't watch it during release day, but... Obviously, I cannot watch it during release day, but still. It's kind of unreal that it's kind of unreal. Alright, Carnotaurus. I didn't get it. I don't think I got a Carnotaurus last time, so I definitely got to the Suchomimus. I got the Suchomimus, so I don't think I've ever gotten okay, I have tried it already, so alright, let's go find Carnotauruses. Right, so that's our next focus. Let's get a Carnotaurus in here, because if you didn't know, Carnotaurus was a prominent dinosaur in the second thing. In the Lost World novel, the Carnotaurus was a very, very prominent dinosaur in it. In the Lost World novel, so it makes sense that the next dinosaur we're getting is the Carnotaurus. Right? We gotta rest up our scientists here. Like, we're gonna rest up our scientists that are already thinking. So we're just gonna rest up the ones that are already pretty high. Yeah, they're already pretty high in the unrest stat here. So yeah. So let's do a Carnotaurus paddock in here. Okay, it says increase total dinosaur species, so we could fit a few more dinosaurs in here. But we do need more. Let's get some Struthiomimuses next time, and then next up we're gonna get a Ceratopsian, because we of course we gotta get a Ceratopsian, because of course we need a Ceratopsian. But if I recall correctly, Ceratopsians and Stegosaurus don't get along with each other. I think I completely forgot. We gotta open up our shelters. We do need this thing here. We do need a shelter in here. One right there. It's a sandstorm, right? Open all shelters. Everybody get in. Oh, it's a sandstorm. Whoa. We gotta get the park too. We gotta make sure to get everyone in the emergency shelters. Unidentified element discovered. Uh-oh. Silicosis. Cures over time, cannot be medicated. Okay, so it's cured over time, so we can't. Okay. The sandstorm has passed. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's realistic, actually. Okay, sandstorm has officially passed. We can close all shelters now. There we go. Close all shelters. Okay. Cannot be cures over time. Okay. Okay, disease over time. So there's no need to panic. It's not contagious, so that's good. It's not contagious, so that's good. We have a bit of time to chill. We do have a bit of time to chill. Expedition is almost complete, but at the same time, we should probably research some stuff here. We're gonna need to research this. Expedition, right? Go. Okay. Alrighty then, everything is okay. No need to panic. No need to panic. No need to panic. So now we just need this silicosis to be cured. Our Brachiosaurus. I should probably build a thing. I'm gonna build a zip line. I'm building a zip line actually. We have returned from the expedition on a Taurus, so let's take a look. Wow, there's a lot of good material there. Oh, that's a lot of good material. Very good material. Very good material. Yeah, we're gonna probably wait. Okay, we're gonna wait for the scientists to finish up this research here. So, and then we're gonna get some Carnotauruses. We're gonna probably add a thing. No, not that. We're gonna add a after team. A viewing platform complete. That allows us the remote viewing platform, which we can place in here for remote viewing galleries. Right. Right. While the scientist is not too busy. While the scientist is not too busy. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, alright, Makinon, you go rest, buddy. And Zeng, you rest too. Why not? Zeng, you rest too. So... there we go. We got everything. Alright, we could research. Can we research? I don't think we can research. I think we are out of scientists to do some research with. Right, we definitely need more power here. Right, we definitely need more power. We're probably gonna need more power here. We're gonna need more power. We're gonna research power here because we do need to improve our power a little bit. So we're gonna wait because we do need to improve our power situation here. Because relying on the backup generators just suck. I mean, they're pretty good, but the problem is that they run out of fuel. So yeah. Let's see. Man, this is gonna take a long. Okay, how? Cause his health is getting a little bit low. Not gonna lie, his health is getting a little bit low. So deal with a dinosaur health issue again. Well, how come it's not the thing? How come it's not? Oh, hang on. Maybe it's a researchable thing here. Avian pox, mitis, poison ivy. You know, it's not cured, but it's that the dinosaur is losing health. Okay. Okay, so at least it is getting medicated while that cures over time. Okay, man, this thing is taking forever. Additional hatchery base. I don't really need that right now. Ah, finally. This is cured. Finally. Oh, T-Rexes are fighting again. Oh, the T-Rexes are fighting again. Are they nuzzling or fighting? I really cannot tell. Okay, new viable genome, Carnotaurus. Nice. Alright, so let's build another one. Okay. There's a few more muscle material that we gotta extract there. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's go with power. We need more power. Okay. Let's build a thing. Let's build a enclosure for our Carnotaurus. Yeah, we only have a small buildable area here, so we're probably just gonna do. Carnotauruses are not that big, but still. Carnotauruses may not be that big, but still. That should be enough, right? Theoretically speaking. Theoretically speaking, that should be enough, right? Please don't mind that. Intense Wimbledon match. My parents are watching an intense Wimbledon match. Yeah. Let's see. What else are we missing here exactly? I'm very curious on what exactly we're missing. Let's see, just checking on my OBS real quick. Let's see. So obviously we're not gonna power this yet because I'm researching some power. We do need that more. In the meantime, I'll build a pathing system. Here. It's probably gonna lead to some. This is honestly going to lead to some amenities. We're gonna put the amenities in the corner. Okay, there we go. So now we have power. Now we have power. Now we do have power. So now let's get to work on actually establishing our power. Small power station, build that there. The substation. The problem is that the substation that you start out with is super tiny. The problem is that the substation you start out with is super tiny. So we're gonna go straight ahead and go for large substations. Increase combined scientist logistics skill to 8. Construct an operational small power station. Increase your power 3.0. Okay, so we can't even get that. So we're gonna have to rely on a little bit on the backup generator again. And unfortunately have to rely on backup generator once again. Because the problem is that the thing you have, right? Because one of the biggest problems with this, right? One of the biggest problems with the starting one, the small power station is so small compared to like the coverage of the thing here is really small. The coverage of the thing is really small. Now let me charge up my phone. Okay, so I believe I can destroy this one, right? I believe I can demolish this one, right? Now that I have a substation powering it up. There we go. There I have a substation powering this up. I don't need that. Let's see. What else can be what else can be replaced with the thing? I think we can replace this without the thing. Okay, what is this power? Okay, what else that I can replace? I'm gonna probably replace this. Yeah, let's replace this. Okay, you're still powering the buildings to this side. You're still powering the buildings to this side. Wait, how much power do you give out? Running cost, unused power 23. Okay. So what else do you power? You basically power just this side of the pod. So if I were to put another substation here, I could cover it. I can cover this entire sector, which alleviates the need. I could cover this entire sector here. Do that? Okay. Don't need you anymore. Do not need you anymore here. Got all the fossils we need. What have we unlocked? Alternative power distribution. Avoid excessive pylons by utilizing this power. Alternative power distribution. Chain them together to create a large urban power networks. Ooh, that could be cool. But we also don't have the necessary thing. Yeah, hang on, let me charge up my phone for a bit. Hang on. Charge up my phone a little bit. There we go. Alright. Phone is charged. I also do need a little bit of power here. Let's see. Got a few minutes before I need to end the stream, so be good for now. What else does this power? Right, so this pretty much just powers this part of the park here. But how much power do we have left in this thing? We have 19. So technically, yes, we can add another one. But I want to see what this alternative power distribution does work here. I want to see what that does. This time I didn't build that. I went straight for the large power station. So let me see what this does here. But I don't think we have the necessary scientists. Yeah, we don't. Not necessary scientists. We're gonna need to improve our staff here. We're gonna need to upgrade. Start that task. Let's see. We should probably build some stuff here. So okay, let's get some Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus. Genetic specialist plus cheaper synthesis. Go. Right. So that would make 7 species. However, we also do need another one. So do you have any available scientists left though? I don't think we have available thing anymore. We have available scientists. So let's see. What should we get next? What do we get next? Dryosaurus, Coelophysis, Dilophosaurus, Prodon. Wait, let me see what kind of dinosaurs I've already unlocked here. Let's see. Armor herbivores, right? So we have Ceratopsians. So we have unlocked the Chasmosaurus. And then we could unlock Ankylosaurus. Right. So Chasmosaurus. Let's get Chasmosaurus. Yeah, let's see. Where are Chasmosaurus is located at? Chasmosaurus. Okay, so we have 2 of these here. So we just need to wait for staff to be not busy, then we can get ourselves a Chasmosaurus. So in this Carnotaurus batch, take a look. Select eggs, how much we got? Thirsty. Aggressive, affects territory, dislikes and threatens the species. We definitely don't want aggressive, so we'll... Okay, apparently the entire thing... I want to see their information. What do they need? Minimum population 2, alright. And yes, you like Myungosaurus, Albertosaurus, and Scavengers. So basically, other Abelosaurids. They like Abelosaurids. Okay. Yes, I know. Okay, so they like Abelosaurids, essentially. Yes. Yeah, just 5 minutes. I gotta end this pretty soon, but we'll go in 5 more minutes here. Okay. I expect the survival rate 70%. I'm gonna at least get the Carnotaurus down first. We'll just get 3 of these guys. We definitely don't want aggressive here. The rest of them are just aggressive, man. Or maybe we just get 2. I think it's better we just get 2. So we'll take the best 2. We'll take the best 2 here. We'll just take 2 of these eggs here. We'll just take 2 of these eggs here. How much do we need? We need 6. Need 6. We need 6 of these guys, so yeah. We need 6 staff members, right? We'll just get the Carnotaurus down and then we're just gonna end it. Can't exactly sleep too late because my first day is tomorrow. Okay, expedition map. Let's get to Chasmosaurus. Let's get some Chasmosaurus here. Yes. Back to work, I guess. Man, Amon has some stamina. I mean, he is motivated, so I'm guessing he's running. We're just gonna wait till the Carnotaurus hatch, and then we're gonna place him down, and then we're gonna end the stream. Because I gotta sleep soon, because my first day starts tomorrow, and I gotta wake up real early. Yeah, it's still 2.5 minutes away, though, so yeah. I may not get the Carnotauruses done already, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see, though. So yeah. We'll see, though. It just needs 2 minutes, so we should be fine. Should be fine here. Should be fine here. Alrighty, should be fine. Okay, 1.5 minutes left, so we should be able to get them down just in time. We should be able to just get them down, and then I'm just gonna end the stream right there because again, let's see, put this where I put it right there. Okay, there we go. Propagate, propagate, propagate. Danger. There we go. There's nothing in there yet, but yeah. Actually, no, let's unassign. Wait, let's unassign. Let's unassign. Wait for the Carnotaurus to actually arrive. Okay, just 1 more minute. 1 more minute. And then we can place them down. 1 minute. Place them down. Then we're just gonna end the stream once they're down. Once they're down in the paddock here. Once they're down in the paddock here, we can place them down. So far, the park is actually really good, not gonna lie. Now, how many left? Okay, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Just a little more. Just a little more. Got 30 seconds. There we go. 15 seconds. Place them down, and we end it there. Just gotta grab a screen cap of the Carnotauruses and also the T-Rexes. Then we're just gonna end it there. Super simple. Very simple. Super simple. Very simple. Alright, there it is. Alright, release via airlift, because of course.
Asset to be collected.
Yeah, there we go. Just get 2 of these guys. Get 2 of these guys. That's another minute. I should have released them here, but then again, that would absolutely wreak havoc. So it's best that I just things. Needs to reset though. Needs to reset though. It is. Look at that. Actually, that's a cool screen cap. Wait, that's actually a pretty cool screen cap. Wait, let me get that. There we go. All right. There we go. And then let's get these 2 T-Rexes. These beautiful T-Rexes here. Beautiful T-Rexes here. And yeah. Okay. That should be it. Okay, wait. Let's get this screen cap of the Carnosaurus on the ground here. Now we can get a sign. Sign. Team. Now. Okay. Alright, dinosaur stats. Zoom in on that. Zoom in on that. And bingo. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Transporting asset.
Alright, there we go. There we go. And then we're gonna save. There we go. I'm gonna save. Alright, save. Okay. Okay. Exit the main menu. And yep, there it is. So we got it. That's Jurassic Park San Diego. Still in progress, but yeah. Still in progress, but yeah. I gotta sleep soon, so unfortunately I have to end the stream rather early. Usually I go for another 30 minutes, but since I got work tomorrow, I can't afford that. Yes. Yes. I know. Yep, there it is. Alright, I'm just gonna... I should probably just speedrun my outro. I just speedrun my outro here. Alright, I'll just speedrun my outro here. I should have not cut it this close, but we just will not cut it this close, but yeah. Probably not get it this close, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the series, by the way. Hope you guys enjoyed Jurassic June. It is literally the last day of June, so yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Jurassic June, since we are now officially 2 days away from Jurassic World Rebirth release, which I'm very excited. I cannot watch it on release day. I can only watch it in the weekends because I got work. But yeah, so hopefully you guys wish me luck for my first day of work tomorrow. And yeah, thank you guys for sticking around Jurassic June. I'll still probably play Jurassic World Evolution in the future, but obviously not as often as I just did now. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna speedrun my outro here, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. Feel free to subscribe as well. Your support is always much appreciated. Follow my Twitter and Blue Sky if you want to keep up with me outside of streaming. If you want to monetarily support this channel, the link is right there, right next to me, right here. And if you want to join my Discord, feel free to join my Discord as well. If you guys want to chat or hang out sometime. Of course, all the relevant links are in the description down below, so be sure to check them out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around Jurassic June. Hope you guys have a lovely month of June and look forward to the month of July. Anyway, I'll see you all Beach Pals next time, probably next weekend. So bye-bye!